And today we're going to be checking out the ROSEKM Humidifier. We're going to unbox this thing, we're going to test it out, we're going to see if it works. Some of the key features that they point out on the front is it has 4-liter capacity, humidity sensor, smart auto modes, time settings. We'll explain those a little bit better once we get it open and start looking at everything. And it covers up to 430 square foot. Very, very nice. Let's open this up and see exactly what we're going to get. Now some people are going to ask, is this suitable for diffusing oils and things like that? It is recommended not to use them. So if you use them at your own risk. They could potentially clog up the humidifier. Inside we have this nice little cleaning brush. Here's the humidifier itself. It's like an opaque tinted color. And here's the humidifier itself. If you look down inside, you can see this is where all the magic happens. You got a little float there. The float is your actual water sensor, so when this thing runs out of water, it will automatically shut off despite what the setting is. And this little white ceramic looking disc in here, that is the part that actually breaks the water up and turns it into mist, and it shoots it up a tube right here all the way through and out the top. Very, very cool. So I think what we need to do is we need to put some water in this. We're going to plug it up, test it out. We're going to go through the controls, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about it. Alright, so I just went and put water in this tank, and you can see, because of the clearness of the actual tank, you can see what your water level is. So that's a good way to know when you need to refill it. To refill it, you actually, this is the right way up. You'll turn it upside down. You unscrew this cap. You fill it up with water. And then you just screw this back on. And because of the little spring valve right there, you can turn it upside down and it's not going to leak. And then you just simply place it back on its base. And now the machine is filling up. Now if you remove this top, there will be water remaining in the bottom just due to how the system works. Don't be alarmed by that, that's normal. And you can see it bubbling, the whole base is starting to fill up with water. And we're going to go ahead and hit the power button. And look how fast that works. We're already making a ton of a nice, cool, I mean it actually feels really cool mist coming out the top. So right here you have your timer setting. Right now it's just set for off and on. But let's say that you want to turn it on and have it on for an hour. Well, you can just hit that and it'll go to 1. You can go all the way up to 12 hours. Very, very cool. And then if you go past 12, it just goes back to 0 and the unit will just stay on. This is your mist level control right here. If you hit it, F1 is low, F2 is medium, F3 is high. And then if you just go back to where you can actually see, then that is on auto mode. And then what that's going to do is, if this drops below 49% humidity, it's going to kick on and bring it back up. And the way that that's going to work is it's going to slowly increase the humidity of the room in auto mode 5% at a time. And every 5% it goes up, it will slightly reduce the humidity level. And then once you reach a humidity of 80%, well then it will shut off completely. So basically the auto mode is going to keep you between 50 and 80% humidity. And now the display, as you can see, it's kind of bright. And if you don't touch it for a full minute, it will auto dim down so it's not so bright in the room. Another cool feature if you don't like a lot of bright lights in your room at night when you're trying to sleep. So as you can see, you have plenty of versatility with the humidity settings, the timer mode, the auto mode, the manual mode. This thing is very, very quiet, as you can't hear it right now. It only makes about 30 decibel of noise, which is very, very quiet. The unit looks nice. It works very well. It has a nice clear tank so you can see what your water level is. And if you need the humidifier for someone who's not feeling well in the house, if you just need to add moisture to the air for your plants, this is going to be a great option because, like I said, it's good for a room that's over 20 by 20 or 430 square feet. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.